Preparation is as vital to a successful presentation as delivery. There are 3 questions you will want to answer before you begin to create your presentation. These 3 questions will help you define what you want to achieve through your presentation. 1. What is the core purpose of this presentation? By core purpose, I mean, is your intention to inform your audience, persuade or influence your audience, inspire your audience, or guide your audience to make a decision? Keep in mind, your presentation may have more than one purpose. 2. What are the desired outcomes? What do I want the audience to know, believe, do, feel, decide? 3. Who is my audience? Find out as much as possible about who will be in your audience. Things like, what is their level of authority and influence? What is their expertise about the topic? And what is their current attitude toward it? Think through things like, how does this audience consume information? What are their expectations from this presentation? And importantly, what is the benefit to them around your topic and ideas? Taking the time to define the purpose of your presentation, clearly state your desired outcomes, and analyze your audience will help you craft your messages in the most effective way. Yes, I said craft. Putting together an effective presentation is like crafting a great story. In her Harvard Business Review article called Structure Your Presentation Like a Story, author of the HBR book Persuasive Presentations, Nancy Duarte, convinces us that a great presentation has the same components of a great story. Stories have what is called a narrative arc. An arc is made up of the stasis, which is the starting point where the storyteller lays the groundwork for the rest of the story. It includes components such as the situation, the characters, and what you need to know about the characters. Let's take the story of the 3 little pigs. In the story's stasis, we learn these 3 pigs live in 3 different types of houses and have 3 pretty different personalities. After the stasis, a story transitions into the rising action. Here's where the story moves in a direction that will eventually climax and resolve. Rising actions are usually the conflicts, problems, or challenges the characters face. In our pig story, the rising action is the fear of the big bad wolf and the frantic building of houses. At the climax of the story, we reach the tipping point in the action and begin to move toward the resolution. The climax for the little pigs is the huffing and puffing and blowing the houses down. And of course, our resolution for the pigs is the lesson learned that taking the time and resources to do something right pays off in the end, and you have 2 pigs come live with you. If you think about crafting your presentation as you would craft a story, you are more likely to engage your audience, get your key messages across in a clear and structured way, and include the most important, relevant details, data, and rationale for your story. You should leave out superfluous information that doesn't contribute to your rising action, climax, and resolution. Take the time necessary to define what you want to achieve through your presentation, and craft your presentation to tell the story you need your audience to hear.